What is up, ladies and germs? I brought this hitchhiker with me. Seems like a
Hey there,
pretty cool
guys.
guy. Figure we could hang out with him for a little bit. Sorry, I am late as hell. I fell asleep. Uh, so let's see what's going on in this freaking chat that's been going on forever, guys. What's happening? Go back to the beginning. Eggs and ham. I know that guy. What's up, Ninja? Freak Show. Some more Ninja. Little Matisfaction in the house. Some Sobix. Some Javon. What's happening, Javon? I hope Mateo's in here because he's the whole reason that we're even where we're at right now because he was calling me on Instagram and it woke me up and then I couldn't get back in touch with him. So I'm hoping he pops in here so I can thank him. Grumpy Grunt, what's happening, brother? Uh, you guys have been having a hell of a conversation. Paul, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Brandon Thrasher. Z-Man, my brother, what's happening? Jigsaw, what's going on? All right. Hey, Mark H, what are you up to, my buddy? You guys doing all right tonight? Now that I've ran my mouth, what's up, Joe? How you doing, buddy?
Good. How you been?
Apparently tired.
Well,
Didn't even know it.
everybody needs a nap sometimes.
That was a good one, too. Dreaming of wonderful things, I think.
It's always good.
NAF, NAF Sergeant, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. It's 5:30 a.m. where Paul is over there in the France. Hey, Javon, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Was you carrying anything cool, Joe?
Yeah. New sheath. You see that?
Hey, who do you get to do your leather work, man? That's a nice sheath.
Yeah, tell me about it. Carrying the old vintage K-bar today.
Oh, sweet. Dang. Dude, that's a slip joint right there.
It is, yeah. Been working on these new folding blade sheaths.
Dude, that thing looks good, man. I like that.
Thank you.
And what about you guys out there in the wonderful world of the YouTubes? I myself had the F5.5 today.
I like that brass.
Oh, dude, I do too, man. It patined it up pretty quick too. You
Yeah.
see, you catch the light there. Oh yeah. And I had oh, it's still in my pocket. Good thing when you fall asleep with knives in your pocket, a lot less likely to lose them. And the TRM Atom. And so Sobix needs pictures of that sheath. I just need the sheath. You can keep the pictures. Forrest, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Ah, get away from me. There we go. K Mason, what's up, K Mason? How are you doing, brother? K Mason carried the M4 Smock today. Still not sure how he likes it. I'm still not sure how I like the Smock either, and I'm sold or traded mine probably over a year ago. Thrashman's carrying 3 today. The CF Field Duty. The let's see, CF Field Duty Bolster Lock Chavez 229 and the Evo 2.0. Whoa, go big or go home. Daggum, Brandon. Carrying museum pieces on you, dude. Those things are bad. What's up, Christine? Evening, girl. Good to
Happy
see you.
birthday.
Hey, wait, yeah, happy birthday, Christine. You're what, 27 today? That's a age you'll only hit once, man. Enjoy it while you got it. Josh Worth just swapped out a QC, a quiet carry Eddie, and he jumped. And took out to the shops for a Babylon. Oh, right on. Heard good things about the Babylon, except for that pocket clip deal with Brandon. He wasn't the biggest fan of that. Red Horse Hellraiser P. Dang, that sounds badass. Whatever it is, 'cause I have not seen that, but it has definitely piqued my interest, and I'm gonna have to look it up. Uh, Z-Man got the Civivi Lumi and SOG Blade HQ exclusive Terminus XR. Nice, dude. Sobix had the purple baby banner, I3E, and his Lancelot coin. Brandon said that clip divot sucks, but the knife is awesome. Daggum right. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Like I said, and it's huge, ginormous. I'm getting to him, Pat. They keep jumping around over here. Where are you? Wait, where did you go? Happy birthday, Christine. Birthday girl. Did you get anything super awesome today for your birthday, Christine? 2 days waiting for his Smoky Mountain Knife Works Para 2 to arrive. Waiting with bated breath. Marco said he has hit the like button, so we too have a good night. I don't know if did he hit the like button and leave? Titanium 8020 for NAF Sergeant. And well, I'm not seeing Pat's carry on here. But I know what I must do. So I'm going to have to sign in on YouTube to get to the live chat because I'm on top chat on StreamYard. Here we go. I don't know why you'd think they would make live chat your default.
Yeah, you'd think.
There we go. Mo better.
Oh, here we go. Pat had the smock, the sliver axe, and a Sabenza for Saturday.
Oh, he covered all the S's. Nice, Pat.
That's right.
Z-Man's cursing YouTube. I'm cursing YouTube right now too. Right there with you. Oh, good Lord. Josh Worth has 4 deliveries next week because of the bullshit in Melbourne. It's cost him $250. Ooh, man. Yeah, I'd be a little bit upset about that, Josh. Molly,
Hey,
what's
Jigsaw.
up, Mama? How's it going? Get back over here to the StreamYard chat. There we go. All right.
Mason,
Boom.
I am staying busy, but I've always got time for another order.
Dang, I'm right.
Got new stuff going up on the website probably this week. I've still got a few of the skull valet trays. If anybody's wanting those.
Christine carried her Hogue Deca. Ego is gonna. I'm gonna hurt you, Ego. I'm still setting up, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering. We've been live for 10 minutes and I'm still setting up.
Well, you're
Alrighty.
setting up. I'm going to show these off.
Hey,
I got
show
with
what
a
whatever you got.
silversmith and got my coins poured in silver. It is ZZ Metals on Instagram. Guy named Chris, and he does really awesome work. Check out this skull.
Oh, dang.
It is so detailed. It is crazy. Everybody needs to check him out.
ZZ Metals, is that what you said?
ZZ Metals.
All right. See if on Instagram.
On Instagram. There's one of his stickers.
Oh, boom. There we go. See if I can make myself useful real quick. Boom, there's his link.
Awesome. He does really great work.
And he's the one that did your original?
He is not the one that did my originals.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
I was able to just send him pictures of this stuff, and he worked up patterns for it and
Oh,
for them,
nice.
and they are beautiful. Got that one's in sterling. He poured me one in pure silver. Looks just the same there, and it's stamped 0.9 on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but they are awesome.
What's happening, Jake? Welcome to the shit show. Appreciate you stopping by. Alrighty. So, what you got new in the works besides the folder sheath you showed us? Which, if you got, do you have one you could that is not on you? Right on.
I do. I've got a couple that I've tooled. Got that one set up that holds a Leatherman. It's got the tooling all the way across the front there. And it's just a little bit wider than the other one. I've made the stitching wider. The actual sheath's the same size.
That's gorgeous.
I got another one here, just perfect with a 110.
So, theoretically,
these are so comfortable.
How many compartments could you put on one of those?
If we're doing more compartments, we'd have to make a bigger one.
Right.
So with this one, it's just going to hold the one, but we could definitely go bigger and
do. Say, yeah, and it wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, with that, I wear this other one I've got on, and I mean, you can't even feel it there. It is so comfortable.
What's up, Todd Carr? Good to see you, buddy. So, all right. So imagine that Leatherman sheath down where like the shoulder starts coming down from the plier part, like where it's open.
Yeah.
Here, like, so this part right here.
Right.
If this were facing down, you could theoretically cut a window in the leather where you could get your finger in there to push it out
easily. Yeah.
Okay, good deal. We're gonna me and you're gonna brainstorm.
Working up a new project.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. What's up, King Snake? Good to see you, brother. But yeah, those are killer. What inspired you to start making those?
That's just a different way to carry the slip joints. That's the thing. I hate having one loose down in my pocket. So yeah, that way it keeps it where it needs to be, where you can get a hold of it.
Heck yeah, right on. So kind of out of necessity then.
Exactly.
Lefty, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, my friend. Cheers, man. Good to see you, Kevy Poo. So what I'm looking at is basically Buck 110 compartment, Leatherman compartment, flashlight compartment, pin compartment.
It can be done.
It will be done. If it can, it will. You give me the it's possible, and we're gonna
Yeah.
make it happen.
Yeah.
Quentin, what's up, buddy? How are you doing today, my friend? And Scott said that they started their slower times and higher rates. I don't even think they ever stopped their slower times and higher rates. That's been their business model since day one. It gets slower and slower and more expensive. Yeah, I like the tooling on that, man. People have kind of gotten away from
Yeah, I know. I know. But
tooling,
it,
and
it kind of dresses it up just a little bit.
yeah, and it's classy, you know.
And I plan to put
Like
both the tooled ones and the plain ones on the website. So
right on. Jason Brown, what's happening?
yeah, Forrest, send me a message and I'll get you fixed up with one.
Shane Gables. Molly's apparently talking shit to Lefty, but hey, what's new? Doesn't everybody talk shit to Lefty?
He's got to be used to it by now.
Oh yeah, that's his purpose in life. You have a purpose, Kevy, and we love you. Yeah, your coasters have become very popular prizes,
Oh
Joe.
yeah.
I dig that. That's cool as
Ninja
hell.
got his coaster.
Hmm. Yeah, that's good stuff. Honestly, they make great prizes. Like that's just
Oh
something
yeah.
people need to something to keep in stock for the ever-present giveaway. Speaking of which, I was actually in the middle of editing, and yes, his purpose is to get shat on. In fact, Molly, editing. I've got the giveaway video ready to post. It is ready to post now because I think I actually finished editing before I fell asleep. But I was in the middle of that when I crashed out asleep, sitting up in my chair. And the only reason I woke up is because my phone had fell and it was vibrating against my foot from Mateo calling. G Ball, what's happening, brother? How you doing, my friend?
And Jeremy, you can send me pictures of stuff. So I try not to copy other people's stuff exactly, but we can definitely work with something.
Yeah, I like the one you're showing kind of it's got it's like a modern slip joint. Like it's
Yeah,
got the classy look of the old school sheath, and then like the newer
right.
uh design cues as well. I think it looks badass. Wow. Lefty said, wow, someone used the proper use of shit and chat. I usually get shitted on.
No, Jason, your drawing wasn't too bad.
I didn't see it, but I'm sure it was fantastic, Jason. So what else you got new there, Joseph, Broseph, if you will?
Not a whole lot right now. I'm about to start working on some leather and canvas tote bags
Oh,
for
nice.
shopping time. That time's right around the corner right now. It's getting cold.
Are you gonna have a Merce model? Yeah,
Not yet. Probably at some point there'll be some sort of sling bag.
yeah. Every
It,
guy
it
needs a Merce, and if it's gonna
yeah.
be a Merce, it might as well be a Lancelot Merce. So,
I'm working on designing a pouch right now too, with the zipper around it.
oh really?
So should be coming
That's
up
what.
probably another month, 6 weeks or so.
So if you're getting into canvas and leather, I mean, dude, that's a whole.
Oh
a
yeah.
whole universe of new stuff you could make.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, speaking of, I have my belt. I did take my belt off in preparation for tonight's live stream, so
How's it doing?
just
Still
a
nice and
little.
comfortable?
Yeah, dude. And see, the thing is, like, this is what blows me away. You know how quickly belts tend to wear out because I mean
Oh yeah.
they're having pressure put on them at all times. So I mean, this is how what 2 weeks at
Mm-hmm.
least, and
Yeah.
I mean, dude, there's barely any wear on the whole, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like I said, like it's just the most
Yeah.
supple, like
Comfortable.
it's not stiff at all. The leather's great, and it's gonna last forever, like it seems like. So yeah, I mean, 100%, it's awesome. And mine always get this weird, like where they're no longer straight in a certain area,
Uh-huh.
usually in the back where it kind of goes like that. There's
Yeah.
none of that. I mean, it's just straight. So yeah,
Well, good.
100%.
Waiting to see that
I dig
patina
it.
work up on it good.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to that. I've already put your balm on it like I think 3 times.
Nice. Well, one day when you're off, you ought to throw it out in the sun. A nice sunny day.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it'll
that's a
tan
good
like
idea.
skin will.
Oh really? Like it'll
Yeah.
darken in the sun?
Yeah. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah. Oil it up good and throw it out in the sun. And you can tell a difference after a few hours.
So skin continues to
Mm-hmm.
tan
Yep, sure
after
does.
it's that's nuts. So because I would
Sure
have thought
does.
it would bleach, you know.
No, no, it'll darken in the sun. Just oil it up just like tanning oil.
So it has a man clutch a much. Somebody was asking, all right, by Queen Beach. Somebody was asking how much your belts were going for. Is what made me think of that.
There it is. It's Z-Man.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is and what you want on it, it can go anywhere between 60 and 80 probably.
Well, I can vouch it's 100% worth it at
Yeah.
that, at that price. As long as JN has some design input, he would love a Merce.
Yeah.
You, you got to have one.
Yeah, I'm working on like a not really a fanny pack, but like a sling bag that you can wear across your shoulder.
Yeah, we like canvas. You talking what are they like the waxed canvas type
Most of the
or
bags I'm going to be doing with a thick, like a duck cloth canvas.
okay
I've actually
like
got some right
Carhartts?
here. There. That's the hunter green I've got, and it's,
Ooh,
I mean, you can see single layer is pretty thick.
I like that color.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to be doing that with some brown for the tote bags across the bottom and the straps and a pocket on the front of it. And I've got some bright orange. Going to be doing
Oh
that
dang!
probably with a hunter green for
Ooh,
the
that would look
leather.
sick.
Yeah. And navy blue here too.
Oh sweet.
So I got a little selection of stuff going.
Thank you, Jody Bear. I appreciate that, brother. And for my Merce fund, we're starting the Merce fund now. I'm getting this Merce. Thank you for joining us, Jody. I appreciate it, brother.
Hey,
How are
JB.
you doing tonight, my friend? Chicago, welcome, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, dude. I like that hunter green,
Yeah, yeah. I
the
like that one.
canvas too, man. That dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So I'm
Also want
already
to know what thickness of leather here. On the tote bags, it's probably going to be about a 4 to 5 ounce in a chrome tan. The straps will
what
be veg tan and probably 6 to 7 ounce.
what's the thickness on this belt? Like is
I believe that belt is about a 9 ounce.
9 ounce.
And
Okay.
how they
Yeah,
do it
it's
is every ounce is 1/64th of an inch.
oh, okay.
So it's nine
That
sixty fourths.
right on. Which would put it a little over 1/8 of an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. He'll always be Jody Bear to me, Ego. You can keep your Jody Bull. You're gonna need to immerse yourself in that, dude. I'm fully immersed as it is right now. I don't know if I could immerse any deeper. They give me about 5 minutes a day to breathe, and the rest of the time is spent feeding ungrateful kids. Oh, today, dude, today was awesome. It was the best day ever. I'm
What happened?
well, I'm getting the line set up for the. We got the food cooked and getting the line set up, and apparently a little argument broke out over something, and the next thing I know, I've got two people screaming fucks at each other behind me in the kitchen while these high school students are standing there like, and I was
That's
like,
great.
I reached back because we got one of the window behind, like between the kitchen and the lines, just got one of those big roll down
Yeah.
metal partitions. And so they're screaming. The kids are freaking wide eyed, and I reach behind me and I just grab it and I pull it down, reach over and shut the door. And,
Nothing to see
hey,
here.
what can I get for you there, Junior? It was fun, but yeah. So then one person walked out, and I don't think she'll be back. And then kids all day were like coming through because to weekends we don't the director's not there. It's just me and then whoever's working
Yeah.
all day. Kids are coming. Mr. John, what happened this morning? Somebody was having a really bad day. Um, that's all I know. So yeah, that was fun. Then the director's calling me. What happened? And I'm like, I honestly have no clue. Everything was
Yep.
fine, and then it wasn't. I think it was somebody was in a bad mood to begin with, and they were looking for a reason to get mad,
Yeah.
and they found it, and they got mad, and
It
it is what
happens.
it is. It does happens quite often. Did you slap someone with a spatula uh, on the booty? And I called him Fancy Pants. Peter, how are you doing, Peter? Someone got clanged with a frying pan. If anybody in that kitchen is going to get clanged with a frying pan, it's probably going to be me. So you won't hear about it. I'll be unconscious. Got a little activity in the background, Joe.
Football game.
Oh, right on, right on. Who's playing?
It was Tennessee and Ole Miss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are excellent, Peter. What does that say about you as a person, you being excellent? Wife! But yeah, well, then of course, I don't know why this is. I think that people just need to feel like they need to let their inner badass come out or something. So then another lady that works there was all day long was and we don't even have a dean. It's a freaking high school. You have like you got your regular like administration, and then you have the president
Yeah.
because it's not a private school, but it's not a public school either. They go with public school curriculum,
Yeah.
and it's the education is free, but you pay for the room and board, and you have to be accepted because our schools science and math based, like they that's their main focus. So the kids that go there are gifted in science and math, and they've got a performing arts one. Aziz Ansari went to the performing arts one, I think in Greenville. Well, somebody said he went to this one in Hartsville, but no, I don't think he did. He went to the performing arts one, but anyway, she was. If the director does not fire her, I'm quitting, and then I'm going to the dean of the school, and I'm going to see if he can. Uh, I was like, "Well, you done quit. What's the point in going to the dean of the school? What's he going to do
Yeah.
for you? Like, you're not going to get unemployment because you quit, and or is it just a satisfaction type thing? You want the girl punished? Like a STEM school. Yeah, well, okay, so like around here they've got magnet schools, and I don't know why it's called magnet school, but like that's what Marley was going to, like in elementary school, if you're whatever, if you score high enough on the, like to see if you're gifted or not, you end up
Yeah.
going, you can go to a school, which Marley's was for performing arts. So yeah, just like a STEM school, pretty much. And that's which now she's in the middle school she goes to has magnet programs, but it's not a, a magnet school.
Right.
And the one, so her middle school is the performing arts. The one in Darlington is the science and math magnet
Okay.
school. So yeah, it's pretty neat, but weird at the same time because especially for her in elementary school because we didn't live in the district for the school that she went to, so it was the parents have to, even though they basically tell the kids, hey, if at all possible you need to go to this school, we the parents have to provide transportation
Yeah.
since we don't
Yeah.
live in the school district for the bus to pick them up, which I in my opinion I think they need maybe two magnet buses that pick up the magnet kids because I mean there's times parents can't be there to
Yeah.
like run their kids to school or like they would be nice if you could fall back on that. Oh, well, she can just take the bus this morning.
Right.
So Jason Brown was offered to go to a magnet school as a kid, but his mom declined. I'm sure she had her reasons. And yeah, what Ninja said, they let kids focus on specific emphases. They
Right.
do, and but in elementary school, I don't really think kids even have a grasp on what they should focus on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice that they kind of tell them, okay, well, we're a performing arts magnet school, so you're going to focus on that.
Yeah.
Jody Bear wants to do something with all of his Smoky Mountain Knife Works stickers, but he does not know what. If make a quilt, Jody. Make you a sticker quilt. All right, Thrash Man. Well, you have a good night, brother. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. We love you, buddy, and look forward to seeing you again real soon. Oh, but I think I got sidetracked though. But yeah. So I think when I get off here, I'm probably uh, I'll go back and make sure everything's edited to semi, not even perfection, but just edited it all, and I'll be
Yeah.
posting the giveaway results because I know who won. I I know who all three winners are, but I cannot divulge that information.
Just gonna have to watch the video.
Yeah, I will tell you what, man. The the first winner,
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. There's a story behind the person that won. Pat says anyone graduate high school early. Matter of fact, I graduated late because of I had a banner year my eighth grade year to the point where I got held back not due to academics but due to he's still in the middle of raising hell. He's not ready for high school yet. And I think it was funny. When I looked on at it when I was in school as man, I had a worse year my second go around in eighth grade than I did the first year. But I think it was looking back on it, I was getting it all out of my system.
Yeah.
Like it was like okay, all right, dude, you've been raising hell uh, through 8 years of school now. Go ahead and this is your last time to just get it
Yep.
all out. And which I didn't get it all out. I still had some hell raising left in me in high school, but I think I got I probably would have been to the point of expulsion if I hadn't
Right.
got that out in eighth grade. The second year in eighth grade, and I was literally suspended from school the last 2 days of the school year. Finished. I just like finished it up in an epic style.
Yeah.
Cussed the band teacher out. But in my defense, he was trying to send me to the office for something that I didn't do, and I wasn't going to rat on my buddy, so to get out of trouble. So I was like, "Dude, think of something. Think of something. Okay, say cuss words. Then you go to the office, and it'll be for something you did do, and then Robbie won't get in trouble." So, hey, Dark Lord of Applebee's, what's up, my friend? How you doing, brother? D2, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all joining us. Yeah, I know, Pat. It was not my finest of hours. I do. I had a knack though for avoiding disciplinary action from the principal's office because in my 10th grade year, a buddy of mine, he was messing around. Um, he was standing next to the wall and he yells mosh pit, and he like kind of jumps and hits the wall with his shoulder, and it puts a little crack in the wall in the sheetrock. And I was like, oh, that's the coolest thing, man. I'm gonna do it. And I went at it with a little bit too much gusto and kind of collapsed into the wall with, I mean, it was like that deep and
Little
then
dent.
like that big. Yeah. Well, no, it actually took like, it looked like somebody cookie cuttered it. It pushed the piece back into the wall. And as I'm like hitting the ground, I look up and the teacher's walking in the room, and I was like, oh, shoot. Immediately go to the office. So I go to the
It's that good
office and I'm
timing.
sitting there. Yeah. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Principal comes in and questions me. I was like, dude, I said, man, I'm so sorry. I was running late for class because my locker got jammed. I could not get my books out. I finally got them out. I got to class. I said, I was running to my seat to make it in time, and I tripped and fell into the wall. And he was like, well, did you make it in time? And I was like, to what? Did you make it to your seat before the bell rang? I said, yeah. He said, okay, you're good. Go back to class. Last day of school, I pulled the chunk of sheetrock out and had the class sign it. Kept it for even
Nice.
got the teacher signed it and everything. Uh-oh, we know a little bit of information about D2. His initials are JB as well. Teachers would just look sick when I walk into a classroom. Scott, what in the world?
Troublemakers.
No, Jason, did you put somebody in timeout on accident? Did you? Are you getting your payback? Retribution is mine. But no, because Jax is showing up in here, so he's not in timeout. Oh, he must have.
I think it was an individual comment.
Oh, okay, just the one comment. I gotcha.
Jason's hitting the wrong buttons.
Yeah, dude, I fat finger the heck out of. I've gotten to the point where I don't even mess with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's moderators. They can, because I'll end up sending somebody to freaking YouTube jail or something on accident. Have them, they'll give them the death penalty, and I'll be like, no, I didn't mean. I swear they didn't do anything wrong.
Wrong button.
He just hit his comments. I gotcha. Yeah, but we can do another one, D2, because I'm sure there's people in here that have not checked their pockets. So everybody check your pockets. And if there's anything that shouldn't be in there, get rid of it now. Any news on the big event? What big event is that, Shane? The blessed event. And Jake said going to be putting my Microtech Ultratech Death card left up for trade on Instagram tomorrow. If anybody is interested, hit me up. D2 carried the Runt 5 and the 940-1. Todd Cars just got the mini. Wow, Todd, that's not like you. He just has his mini freak on him right now.
Jason hit the right button this time.
Heck yeah. I'm not even going to try and say his YouTube name. Paul has Kershaw Bare Knuckle CPM 20CV. And well, it's only 6 a.m. there, and he's already toting that. Hey, you're ahead of the game there. Oh yeah, Shane. Matter of fact, yes. Well, no, there's no news, but there will be. I'm gonna get back in touch with you and a couple other people, and we can move forward with it if that makes sense. And Shane's carrying the ZT 0458, and he hates that knife. Absolutely hates it. Jason Brown has the Ottermesser Beekeeper. All right, you got to stop this crap. King Snake Jake's got the Ikuchi. And Big Red, the SKL is in
about 45 minutes.
48 minutes, Quentin. So we have about 30 minutes or so here because I like to give a good 15, 20-minute buffer between this and SKL. The Titanium 940 that he got today is what Forrest is carrying. That's not a bad little acquisition there, buddy. I feel like that would be right up there with a titanium or other material like that bug out.
You missed Pat's again.
Oh, I didn't miss Pat's. No, I did really.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, there we go. Can you see me moving the chat?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't have a chat pulled up on the laptop for some
Oh,
reason.
you don't?
I don't know why.
Oh, gotcha.
I've got it on regular YouTube on the iPad.
Pat's got the Thistle F. Is that like the Kershaw Thistle? Is what we're talking, Pat? That's the one. Isn't that the one with the crazy lock system? It's got the big button in the middle of the handle scale. Isn't that the Thistle? All right, go back here. All right, here we go. G-Ball carried the Mordax, Scoria, the 80-20.5, and this evening he picked up a case trapper from Tractor Supply. Oh, nice. Dude, I never even thought about that, about Tractor Supply carrying case, so you can go in and get them in hand before buying them. Usually I'll just, where I've bought mine is like whatever local Aces in town,
Yeah.
whatever town I'm in, but yeah, Tractor Supply, and they're going to carry case knives as well. So, which, I mean, if you can get a good like quality, like where the quality's on point, the fit and finish is on point.
Right.
I mean, you can't beat a case knife. But my whole problem is that's hard to come by when you buy them, and
through
they're
the mail.
delivered by mail. Yeah,
Yeah.
Because you're liable to get the one blade's going to be wonked this way, that way, and then there's going to be blade play. If you can get
Basically
one
what they
that's
used to
good and
do.
tight, oh no, no.
I mean, that goes with all of them, though.
Post boy, what's happening, brother? Appreciate you dropping by and or stopping by. I'm looking at his comment about what think about Dropma. I don't I'm not sure what that is, so I can't weigh in on that. Quentin's got his ADC hat. Is it the bow, Quentin? The big huge bow?
JB's carrying the new Finch cherry bomb and the sea otter. I like the looks of that new cherry bomb.
Oh yeah. I want that Chernobyl ant, their sodbuster. Todd Carr said, okay, today was the Leatherman Surge, Gerber Dime, Through Night, Mini 2 flashlight, 4Max, DJRB Feldspar, and a QSP Parrot as a fifth pocket. That's more like it, Todd. Thank you, sir.
That's a pocket full right there.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like everything is right with the world now. Satisfaction said I ordered mini knives last night. I did bad.
Forrest wants you to take a look at his Instagram.
Alrighty, can do that. Let me golly, this thing's jumping all over the place tonight. I keep having to go back up. All right. Okay. MBK, I'm not going to even say that word. That sea otter word makes me sad. Um, no, but for real, congrats on getting that. That is a sweet ass knife, Jody Bear, and I hope it is half as good in hand as it looks in all the photos and videos. Started the day with TRM Adam and ended with a Damn Designs Hades for old Jake White. Paul's still waiting on his Feist Deadpool. Well, I hope that does get there this week, Paul, because that's a cool looking knife. I dig Z-Man's. And I feel you, D2. I'm right there with you. I want to nab one of those sea otters too. Arcona, Pat says. Russian knives. Oh, right on. Okay, gotcha. That's what the thistle is. I'll have to look that up. That's a cool name for a knife, thistle. Is it prickly? Hello, fam. Very drunk. Love you all. See you in the next one. All right, Worm. We love you too, brother. I hope well, you're going to sleep well, but I hope you wake up not feeling horrible in the morning. Satisfaction is apparently looking for a CRKT shock. He says it's 700 bones, but he is very interested in it. And it is an interesting looking knife, a big one. And I do not have one, but if anybody does, post her up.
Oh, there's KC.
No. All right, guys, it's over. Joe, I appreciate you being on tonight, man.
Calling
What's
it a
up,
night.
Casey? Yeah, might as well. What's happening, Casey? Good to see you, buddy. I hope you had a kick-ass birthday. I enjoyed your birthday live stream. All right, let me go back and get caught up and then head to Instagram real quick. Oh, Kevin Carl. Sell you my custom sea otter for dude. Nav, if I had $600 that I could get my hands on, I would you would have just sold that sea otter, 100%. And if when I do get my hands on $600, I'm going to hit you up and hope you're still talking about selling it. Because I would have no problem dropping 600 on that. Probably going to sell my CRK since I got the Sea Otter. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want that CRK within a mile of my Sea Otter sullying it up. And Sabins is already on the way to be raffled off. And Matisfaction said, "Hey Joe, what new projects you got up your sleeves besides belts?" I don't think he was in here when you showed the folding sheath. I'm gonna head to Instagram right quick
Well,
and check out.
Matisfaction, if you didn't see those, couple folder sheaths right here. I am working on some canvas and leather tote bags. A new wallet, a bifold is in the works at some point. Other than that, that's about it for right now. Trying to keep up with everything else going on.
Other than that,
Yeah.
you're so modest, Joe. Other than completely redesigning the folding knife sheath, nothing much besides that. Just changing the world. Hey Forrest, do you mind me showing off your picture? Because that is, I dig it, man. There's just, I don't, it's funny because I'm not a fan of the 940. I owned one and just didn't like it, but in the titanium, I don't know, there's just something about it. Just like the bug out. I never was a fan of the bug out, but then getting titanium or brass or copper scales on it just turns it into a totally different knife, man.
Yeah.
I agree, Shane. That's why I'm gonna be getting up with Joe very, very soon. Um, Freeing up the old pocket, put them on your belt. And dude, I don't know, for some reason I was so against um wearing anything on my belt until I actually tried it. And then I was
Yeah.
like, dude, it's like a whole new world. I love this.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can't share this. All right. That. Here we go. All right, so this is Forrest's um, titanium 940 right there. Yeah, that's a Butte right there. I like that.
It looks good.
hmm For sure. Just I don't know. It's just something about it that going from the G10 or even the aluminum to titanium, just it's a whole different knife to me, and I would dig that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you letting me share that, Forrest. That is freaking awesome, man. Joe, do you have a buck 110? That's a good question. I feel like you probably have more
110's
than
right there
one.
in that sheath.
I feel like that's probably your 10th 110, at
I've had a
least.
few of them. Yeah.
Ego said the 945 with tie scales that Zach was carrying around Blade West made him want one. It was so nice. And yeah, see, I'm not a 940 fan either, but it's something about titanium scales or uh, like brass or copper. I'd be
Yeah.
down. I'd snag one.
I think that anything's better with brass, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. That dude. Okay, so it was kind of these two are Frankenstein kind of out of each other. This one was originally, let me get it in. There we go. The just the regular blue handled, the original one, the OG bug out and Smoky Mountain
Make your
knife
picture
work.
big again.
Yeah, we can do that. I need to do that. I need to bigger myself. All right. Here. All right. So this originally had the blue FRN scales. When I got it from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, it came with these scales on it, but I took them off when Winchester offered up the brass scales, put them on this
Yeah, that
guy,
brass
and
looks good.
then, oh yeah, it looks, I freaking love it. It patinaed up really good. I mean, which is weird because Jason Brown, his is like way darker than mine, like within no time.
Yeah,
I guess we just have different fill signatures. Um, and then this one was it's the coated blade with the, to me it looks green, but I guess the gray FRN scales, and I
yeah.
switched those out for the titanium that originally came on that one. And just, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know how scales make the action better, but it's both of them were not dropped shut with the FRN scales, and they're like butter.
I think that FRN flexes a little bit where the brass and it
Yeah,
keeps its form a little bit better.
it's got to. But yeah, it turns it into a totally just like completely
Yeah.
different knife. Speaking of bug outs, the one that's titanium now came from this guy right here, Zinematotam, is I believe how you say that name. The Joikey man. Shane Gables does not want to bug out. He's so anti bug out that he really wants that titanium bug out. Jason has those filthy hands. G-Ball got the carbon fiber S90V bug out and 940, and that's the only, yeah, dude, that brass, man. Yeah, carbon, I don't know, carbon fibers. I never was a fan of it, and now I kind of am, just because of all the crazy uh, patterns of carbon fiber they have out now.
Still like the brass better.
Oh yeah, dude, hands down, even better than copper. Like copper's cool,
Yeah.
I dig it, but for some reason
Sometimes
it's,
sometimes I don't care for the smell on the copper.
yeah, yeah, and that's the good thing about brass. You don't get that
Yeah.
penny freaking like blood smell.
Yeah.
Um, and which I don't know if copper is or not, but uh, brass is naturally antimicrobial.
Yeah. I think the brass is because the copper content in it.
Ah, that would make sense. Which, oh, and I was wrong earlier. The scales on this are actually bronze,
Ah,
so which still copper based alloy,
yeah.
but I think what bronze has got tin and brass is zinc, maybe something
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
so.
Yeah. Well, you can just have all the microbes then, KC. I will give you my share of microbes. But yeah, it's weird because yeah, it's, and I know it's all in my head, but it's like the bronze feels different than the brass, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Now there may be a weight difference since the tin's a little bit lighter than the zinc.
Yeah, I think it is. And whereas I would think bronze would actually be softer than brass, but for some reason in my mind, my hands translate the bronze as softer
Yeah.
than, wait, or the, yeah, either way. Though, yeah, the brass softer than the bronze. I don't know. And
Shane said
yes,
he never got
copper.
his smell back after COVID.
Holy cow, really? How
That's
about
got to
your
be awful.
taste? Yeah, that is nuts. Love the 940, but the original green scales, horrid. Yeah, I agree. Um, although it does have the whole Joker vibe with the purple and, but yeah, I don't know. I don't, if it's not on a ProTech, I don't like aluminum handle scales.
See you later, JB.
What are we even talking about now? I don't know. You changed the subject, Casey. You want to talk about microbes. We were cool talking with knives, but you want to talk about microbes and how much you
Oh,
love them.
Something else I didn't mention. I'm working
Oh,
with a new bladesmith making sheaths for him. Check
oh,
that one out right now.
golly. Dude, who's the maker? That looks like a larger, traditional version of a Bradford.
Yeah,
Like
that
it's
is Mastronza blades, I think how you say it.
how do you spell it?
Here, let me. It is Maestranza.
Maestr. Okay, what came after R?
Ranza.
Z. Well, apparently that is a very popular name. Um, because there's a butt ton of Mastranza.
Here you go. I just sent you a link to it.
Oh, right on. Go grab that.
And I've been working with him making sheaths for his knives now.
That's what's up, dude.
Yeah.
So is it gonna be like a where he'll give them your information and they can get the sheath from you if they want one, or is it
Nope.
he's
Nope.
gonna
I'm
that's
sending the sheaths
oh
out with the knives.
nice.
Yeah.
All
I just finished
right.
on an oyster knife that I posted on my Instagram last week. I think he just posted a picture of it maybe
Hey,
today.
I was just looking at it right here.
Like a
I'm about to,
bushcraft sheath. It's got a little Tabasco on it.
yeah, that's your sheath.
Yeah. Yeah. I made that one
Oh,
for him.
nice. I'm about to share that when let me get back to StreamYard and share because that looks good.
Figured it's oyster knife, have a little bit of fun with it. So,
Yeah, that is awesome. Give it a bushcraft sheath with a
yeah,
ferro rod loop for the Tabasco sauce.
exactly.
Here we go. Boom.
Yeah. And his blades are beautiful.
Oh yeah. Dang, yeah, that's cool as crap. I dig that. I would totally hit a oyster roast with that on my belt,
Oh, yeah.
man. That's cool as crap. I might have to get an oyster knife just to have that sheath with that dude. That is badass.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit that makes me happy right there.
Yeah.
Hey, see there you go. Now, hey, get in touch with that dude,
Yeah.
Scott, and then get you one of Joe's bushcraft oyster knife sheaths with the Tabasco sauce ferro loop, and
Yeah. He's a
huh.
great guy. He is over your way. He's in North Carolina, I guess.
Okay, I'll go grab the link real quick. Look what Pat said. Aw, shucks.
Funny man.
Copper. Here you go, Scott. Boom. K Mason said Mastrant did he must know this guy. The Mastranza guy. Or however you say it.
Yeah. The guy that actually runs it, his name is Lee Pollard.
Hey, Ninja thought it looked like a Bradford as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they are good looking blades. Oh, King Snake's taking off.
King Snake. Take care, brother Jake. Appreciate you hanging with us, man. Love you, buddy. Have a great night. He's gonna go roast a tater, which
Yeah, Jeremy.
we'll be shutting it down here in the next 5 minutes, 5-10
Yeah.
minutes or so anyway.
Yeah, Jeremy, he is in North Carolina. He is, I think, over towards the coast somewhere.
Oh, so he's over near Scott.
Yeah,
That's what's up, dude. You might just be able to drive to his shop and pick it up.
yeah. It's here. Let me see if I've got a. He is in Burlington.
I don't know my North Carolina geography
I don't
well
really
enough, but I
either.
think I want to say that's near-ish to like the Wilmington area, maybe. No. Well,
No, Shane, no bluegrass band. Sorry.
no, I love bluegrass.
Yeah, Jeremy said that's 35 miles away from him.
Oh, right on, dude. Hell yeah. That's what's
Yeah,
up. It's between. Looks like it's like dead nuts between Greensboro and like the Raleigh Durham area.
yeah. Scott just said it's closer to Raleigh.
Yeah. Yeah, on like a horizontal plane, it's like kind of say here's Greensboro, go this way. Here's Greensboro, and it's like Burlington, and then Raleigh Durham's down here. But probably the other way on the map. I don't know.
Yeah.
The beard and the leathercraft, I just see a banjo for some reason. Maybe you just see banjos.
Mateo with the mat with the pockets, you're just going to have to send me a message or something and we'll put it together because I do not have either one of my mats on the website right now. Those are so customizable, it's hard to really do it off the website.
You pipe down, KC. If I wanted to hear out of an asshole, I'd fart. You know, we have a Hartsville has a big bluegrass festival every year. That's pretty jam up. And a yard full of kids at the end of a long dirt driveway. I've got one kid at the end of a short dirt driveway. So there's that. He said, ouch. Hey, it was out of love, Casey. All right, Rodney Dangerfield. So these I'm still let's go back to the Merce.
All right.
That
Yeah.
that's I've got that on the brain for some reason because I just like different strap configurations to where maybe like because you can get the Merce type deal with got the hand straps and you've got the shoulder strap. Are you going to be doing like multiple configurations on each
I'm thinking probably
or
just a shoulder strap.
just shoulder strap?
That's what I'm thinking. Use the leather shoulder strap with one of the Cobra buckles on it so it's easy to get on and off.
Right. I like that. I'm
That's
digging
what I'm
that.
thinking so far. A couple different pockets and some elastic loops on the inside to hold stuff and
Oh yeah, right on. So, yeah, it's gonna be
probably
like
some Velcro on it for some patches.
the Swiss Army knife of
Exactly.
Yeah, that's gonna be badass.
Yeah. Just for the stuff that doesn't fit in the pockets you want to leave in the truck or
And that dude, that I like the Velcro idea too. That's gonna be cool.
yeah.
Putting another way of putting a modern touch on the traditional.
Yeah. And I'm planning on starting to make some of the Ranger eyes too with the Velcro on them
Oh,
or
really?
pouches and yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Which did you Shane's asking him if you could do a soft leather
Oh,
grinding apron.
definitely, Shane.
Have
I could
do
do
you
either just the leather or I could do canvas and leather. Do some of the waxed canvas with the leather.
dang right. You don't have your like apron handy, do you?
Hanging right here.
Heck yeah. Oh, dude.
And that one's all deer hide.
Yeah, that is sweet. I like the way you left the edge
Yeah.
natural there.
Yeah.
You see his leg hole. That's awesome.
Keeps the wife from yelling at me too much when I'm dyeing leather and so I don't get dye all over my clothes.
Yeah, I can only imagine, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
It's rough sometimes. But yeah,
dang
aprons
Paul.
are going to be in the works at some point. But if it's something somebody wants, then just message me and I can work something up.
I don't even do welding or grinding or anything anymore, and I kind of want one just to have.
Yeah.
Do I? Dude, you could do an awesome. You've seen the movie Hostel, right? You can do an awesome
Oh yeah.
Hostel Halloween costume with that.
Yeah.
Oh, Shane's about to set up for doing a little knife grinding.
Yeah. Yeah. I can hook you up, Shane.
Well, guys, it is 12:43, and like I said, I like to leave a little cushion between us and JB, so y'all can go do anything you need to do, and you're not stuck staring at your computer or phone. So, but I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. I appreciate you coming on, Joe, man. Like I said, you're welcome anytime.
I
You're a
appreciate it. Thank
fixture,
you.
man. You're part of
Thank you.
you're part of the show. So anytime you have new stuff coming out, or if you just want to hang out and shoot the shit, man, just let me know, and you
Awesome.
know we'll get you on here. Um, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and the Joe. Probably more so Joe than me, but um, I don't blame you one bit because I'd much rather hang out with Joe than me any day. But I appreciate every one of you guys. I love every one of you guys. And this is your home, so you're welcome here anytime. Until next time, guys, get on out there and EDC your ass off and do something nice for someone. Love you guys. Bye bye.